Naiga. Excuse me, now we are excuse me, no good excuse me, the Pereira. Excuse me, Chimboni Terera. Inida Pereira. Baby Kanjani, Ininda Dokarandani. Daikufunga zuvane zuva wananda kuunzira fashani. Iwe azima fani, babara no da momenti ringani. Inindaita ziplani, da banda toya one manyai.
Viewers, and welcome to NewZimbabwe.com Celebrity Profile, where we bring to you Zimbabwean artists in the game every Friday at 12 p.m. Career, releasing tracks like Manyemwe, Murudo, Pakura, Excuse Me, and my autumn favorite, Zaunoita, and many others. He is also an instrumentalist, playing the piano and guitar, and he's a music producer. Adrian, welcome to Celebrity Profile.
Thank you so much for having me.
Can you tell us a bit about yourself?
There's a lot to know about myself, but my name is Adrian Tate, but a lot of people like to call me Adrian Tate, which I appreciate also. I'm a musician, I'm an artist, I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a producer, yeah, amongst other things. Okay, I literally kind of do everything. I dance as well, I play guitar, I play piano, drums, bass, you know, quite a number of instruments. Yeah, I'm also good at soccer and cricket.
Wow, wow. Okay, Unaitas JC. This is like Chingwacharo to Unaitas JC. How did you start out as a musician?
Well, let's say professionally, I started out the name that I won't say.
What's your name?
Okay, well, I was that artist formerly known as Cupid. That was in 2011.
Wow.
And I did a song, my first single was actually in 2011 called Dimbo Vaira.
What should we say is your earliest music memory? Pakuti, you'd say, this is the moment that I fell in.
When I was like, my most memory was when I was in grade 4.
And stuff.
I don't know, I wouldn't say that I've really mastered it.
And you also play the piano?
Yeah, I also play the piano, yeah.
Could your fans will be satisfied if you play that song?
Depends, but when I'm performing on stage, Pakura, I feel like dancing. Those are the songs that and excuse me, of course, those are the songs that
Which one would you mind playing for us right now?
Since you're saying Raunita is your favorite,
no,
I will play Raunita, and also, you know, it's my girl's favorite, so you know, I can do that.
Okay. The stage is
right
yours.
now.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, really.
So I hope you're ready, guys, because
Amenos on noita, amenos on noita, iwewe. 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 Hey, sexy lady, wonder where you've been lately, yeah. I've been waiting for you, yeah, yeah. Inindino soa, sonanditira, ponandisia. All day I've been thinking of you, yeah. I love the way you walk, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the way you talk, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the way you move, it's everything you do, yeah. I love the way you walk, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the way you talk, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the way you move, it's everything you do. Say, you make me feel high, yeah, 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 yeah. Amenos on noita, amenos on noita. You make me feel high, yeah, yeah, yeah. later, I'm menos on later. Yeah, but that's it. I'm menos on later. Type me humble cheetah. Sugar yakura motito, Dr. Sweeper. Baby, you're 1,000 sweet. And get to try your bass sound and speak. Timbo tandara. Tichinaki no sewa no danana. Uchita jias on later. Pono taba taba. Nema taba taba. You will like the way you walk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like the way you talk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like the way you move.
I actually like the way you
I love
sing.
the way you walk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the way you talk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love the way you move. It's everything you do. But that's it. I'm in a zone later.
I'm menos on later. Ayo, waka.
I'm in a zone later.
Okay. That was Zone Later by Adrian Tate. I actually like the way you play the guitar.
Oh,
I'm
thank you
menos
so
on
much.
later.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm from Minus on
You've produced songs, so many songs, I should say.
Yeah.
There's Penge Penge.
Yeah.
There's Bo
Yeah,
by
Bo,
Titan.
Yeah.
There's Juma and
Yeah,
many
by Titan.
others by
Yeah.
Titan,
Yeah.
except for a few.
Yeah.
So, of the songs that you produced, which one did you enjoy working on?
Well, I've produced quite a number of songs. For example, I've produced all the Titan EP. I produced all my songs, and also
on
on
Grateful.
Take Excuse Me on the Grateful.
Okay.
Yeah, I also produced for Shasho's first single in the industry.
Okay.
It's a song that I produced for her called No More.
Okay.
And Bev City, Melissa, there's a few different artists that I'm actually even producing for now. But I would say my best production, I would say, I don't know how to feel about the song, but my name kind of comes out as one of those unique productions that I did.
Okay.
And also what was this song? The song I produced for Titan. So that Zawada.
Okay.
Zawada, which I feature
You
also.
featured
as
on
well. I
it,
feature
okay.
on that song. Zawada was one of my. I don't know if when I listen to those two songs, I'm just like, okay, fine. And they excuse me as well. Like when I produced it, at first I didn't like the song. I didn't like the beat. But then I got convinced later on listening to the video, and I'm like, wow, okay, fine.
Okay.
You can make a song with this.
So, there have been like rumors during the circles, and then time and again, you've been accused of stealing Titan style.
Still, yeah.
Yeah,
Fun.
and what is your take on the issue?
Well, my take is, I said it online on social media, and I'm not afraid to say it. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this Afro-pop production for a long time, since the Soul Africa days, I think, So, Titan literally came to me for the production of his songs, and like I produced for him. So, because we worked together, and because Titan also wrote Excuse Me in Pakura, so and then I produced all Titan's tracks. So because of that connection that we had when we were working together, of course we were bound to
almost to sound like the style was similar.
The style is similar and all that, because I was producing for him.
But then people who don't know that you produce for him,
exactly,
would take it like you're stealing the
So
style.
people who didn't know that I was the one behind the whole music production would say I was stealing from Titan because he, kind of got big. You get what I mean? So,
yeah, you did.
So I understand that, but I just had to put it out because also, like, listen, I'm the one who produced this music. So in a way,
it's normal to sound the same.
Yeah, it's normal, but at the end of the day, I have always been Afro-pop. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you trace back, you would know. I don't know. That's what I would just say. So.
Okay. So people actually accused of stealing haven't done their research.
They haven't exactly. Basically, I think maybe I don't think people have to do their research. Maybe it's just not me who's been putting it out there. Because listen, I'm the one doing this work. So, I guess it's time
But then by the time you addressed the issue, it had been going on for a long time. and then before you'd brush off the comments and then you just ignore them, which really took me by surprise, because knowing you as much as I do, you call a spade. Like something happens, you speak your mind on the issue there and then. So why did you take so long to address the issue?
Well, no, if you know me, you know that I'm one of those people who avoid, you know, like
drama.
I've always said that, Kuti, I love to focus on my music and focus on, you know, like building myself and making myself better every day. That's what I love to focus on. But at the same time, you know, like I have to take control of what's mine, because it's my work at the end of the day. So, you know, so there's nothing wrong with me saying, this is my work, and, you know, I'm taking credit for it if you're not gonna give me the credit for what I did. You get what I mean? So I just got to that point where, you know, I was like, you know what, it's my work, so I have to be proud of my work. So the same way
and
you
they
should
know that it's
exactly
your work.
So, you know, it might come out the wrong way or whatever, but at the end of the day, you know,
so did it come out the wrong way?
No, it didn't, because people didn't know. So
it actually enlightened some people.
Exactly. So it was actually an enlightenment to some people. But the people that are close to me, they know good. I've been doing production for a long time and all that. Okay.
And when you did address the issue, this is what you said. You said, if it's Titan's sound, why ain't you making it now? And then you ended by saying, but that's due for another day. Okay. And we're still waiting for the day.
For what day?
That's due for another day.
Well, you know, I just had to put out my mind out there, and, you know, it's true. So I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. You emerged as the other half of the boy band South Africa, together with hip hop artist Takura. Or you had some great tracks like Zinu, and Take Me, and many others. And then just the time we thought, Kuti, we're having our own Zoom One Direction or our own Zoom Westlife and stuff like that. You guys separated to pursue solo careers.
Yeah.
So what motivated this decision?
The motivation was...
Okay, it's fine. Adrian will answer the question after the break, because Chukwana Kuti aragoda kunyatsa to explain the issue. So stay tuned. Adrian, why they decided to dissolve the South Africa group, and what motivated this decision?
You know, we just wanted to experiment on, you know, the other parts of the art and the creativity that both of us had. You know, we wanted to,
as individuals,
you get what I mean? We wanted to see our limits, where we can go. We wanted to explore more on the music without, you know, being tied to
to each other, to the
Soul
boy band.
Africa,
Okay.
exactly, and experiment on all solos.
So, was the separation a good move on your part?
On my part,
Yeah.
yeah.
What have you learned from then, like from the time you separated?
Well, to be honest, to be quite frank, it made me, for that whole, if you remember, like I went quiet for a whole year.
Yeah.
The reason why I did that was because I was building myself. I was building my, my studio. I was building my production skills. I wanted to, that year I took it off so that I could find myself as well, so that I could really know what I want to do, what I want to bring. I was experimenting on a lot of sound. In that year, I did an experimental song called Ndide, if you remember.
I know that one.
Ndide, 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 Ndide. Exactly. So, and then it was accepted very well, because that was 2016, and it, radio was playing it, and it was actually in the charts. It was an experimental song. Okay. And then from there, that's when I realized what I had to do. And then the following year, 2017, that's when I came out with Excuse Me. And then, the other tracks that followed, Tate and all that. Now I was like, okay, fine, I think I know which direction I have to take. Yeah.
Okay, so from what you said, I can figure out that you've learned a lot from that time. Did you learn any other instruments during the time?
Any other instruments during the time? No, I've stuck to the instruments that I know already.
Did you explore other genres, other music genres?
I actually did, and right now there are actually other genres that you'll be shocked to hear from me. Like, you'll be like, okay, we didn't know this.
Okay, so do you miss working in the studio as Soul Africa?
Do I miss working in the studio as Soul Africa? Well, I'm always in the studio. I don't miss working in the studio. now you're pursuing a solo career. You'll be on your own. Like there's no other person. Like you're not in a band or anything. You are just Adrian Tate. But what I'm saying is, do you miss that time where you'd get into the studio with Shakura, work on something, or perform together and stuff? Well, the energy was different. Of course, it was actually just it was actually just nice. But saying that I miss it, I don't know, because it's like it has always been something. It's like food. It's like what I eat every day. You get what I mean? I don't miss, unless when I don't eat. You
embrace the change.
Exactly.
And you accept that this is
that's what I am. That's what I do. And
this was this.
This was that. So
this
it's
is
just
a
stage that elevated me to some stage. Now everything is a stage in life. So yeah. So yeah, I do also think of those times. I'm like, good times.
Well, good times, I say. Okay. So how would you describe your relationship with your bandmate now, with Chakura now?
We're cool.
You're cool?
We're cool, yeah.
Okay, your response is very brief, but then I won't dwell much on that. So are there any plans on a South Africa reunion?
That I know of, I don't know.
What do you like that I know of? You're the one who's supposed to know, because you're practically the other half of the band.
Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on the both of us, not just
your
one
schedules
part.
and stuff.
Huh?
Your schedules and stuff.
Yeah, it depends on the both of us. Yeah. It's not a one-man decision at the end of the day. So,
but have you ever considered this?
No, because I'm working on myself. I haven't considered that.
When will you be done working on yourself? Because really, we did another track from South Africa.
You can never be done working on yourself.
But you could, for our sake, you could just maybe take a break, work on something, and then give us something.
Well, definitely, I also think it'll be a
nice thing for your friends.
For everyone there, to just say, oh, South Africa is back, that would be nice.
So will you be back as South Africa? Okay, this is me now, and that's why I'm with that moment.
I don't know if we will, maybe just Adrian Tate x Chakura x Adrian Tate. South Africa, I don't know. Maybe we'll just say, okay, South Africa. I don't know. It's up to you. What would you want?
I think now, okay, I am a huge fan of South Africa. In fact, you know that I was a huge fan of Tour. So I think now with the stage that you are at now, Wakutandita interview ndio. Well, they say they try it now. I think it's proper to say Adrian Tate and Takura, because we've accepted Kuti you're solo now.
Okay.
Kuti we've accepted Kuti Takura is Takura and you're
you
Adrian
want
Tate.
South Africa?
I think I won't mind. I really won't mind South Africa. I just liked the name South Africa maybe.
Okay. So
But
Adrian Tate it is.
But Adrian Tate X Takura is fine, really.
Alright, fine.
There's a beef going on right now.
There is. Who's beef? Who's beefing?
Well, stop messing with my mind. Between Takura and DJ Towers. DJ Towers is accusing Takura of bootlicking Olinda. I would say bootlicking maybe for lack of a better word. And then he has called him fake because he has moved across genres. Actually, today he is singing R&B, the next day he is hip hop, maybe the next he could be singing Sungura. That's DJ Towers, not me. I'm just taking what you said. Okay. What's your comment on the issue?
I don't have a comment. Their beef is their beef.
Okay, so is there anything wrong with an artist moving across genres?
I don't think it's about moving. It doesn't make sense if it's about genres. Like, I don't know. Adrian Tate is working on his music, and music is very good. I wish you all, to follow me and to hear new music.
Okay, you should follow him. It's Adrian Tate Music on Facebook, and
Well, I don't know about that. Like, I don't know about their beefing because this is personal or something. I don't know, but I can just say, I don't know. No.
You still don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, it's fine. You tuned in to newsmobile.com celebrity profile. Join us every Friday at 12 midday. And please do visit our website, that is www.newszimbabwe.com. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Newzim TV. Are you working on any projects this year?
Definitely. I have a lot of projects that are on the waiting lists, I would say. Recently, this year I released a video for Valentine's, which was Murudo Newe. You guys should go and watch it on YouTube as well. Adrian Tate Music. And then I've got a new song that I'm about to release. I released a song called Chkolka last year. We're going to do a video for that song. And then there's another track coming called Body Fire. So, there's a lot to watch out for. And an international collaboration, but I won't say what it is, so. Okay,
I was going to ask you if there are any collaborations.
Yeah,
but then you've just said there's an international collaboration.
Yeah.
Oh, so are there any collaborations with local artists?
Yeah, there are actually. Me and Trevor Dongo have been talking about a collaboration.
That's nice.
So if Trevor, you're watching, and then me and Gary Mapanzo, we've been talking about a collab, but
it's interesting.
And
also Gary, if you're watching.
Also Gary, if you're watching.
We want our collab.
And I want a collaboration with Amara Brown. Amara, if you're watching. And Tammy, but Tammy, I don't want to tease her, but Tammy,
Tammy, I don't guess it is the rest. She's the collab.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right. Earlier on you said Raunoita, which is my favorite, is also your God's favorite.
Yeah.
So but then now you put your relationship in a public space, because I noticed you guys have an Instagram account. So don't you have any worries about putting your relationship in a very public space like that? Because social media, it has its positive effects, but then it can also be negative in some way.
I just feel like that's, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. I feel like, if both of you agree to do it, do it. If both of you don't agree to do it, don't do it. At the end of the day, I'm always saying this to people, like, they say, I'm protecting you, that's why I'm not putting you out there. I'm just like, if you got nothing to hide and worry about,
why should you hesitate?
You get what I mean? So I don't believe in all that. If that's the person you're meant to be with, and both of you are, I don't understand. If there's nothing to hide, then why should I hide?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the wrap-up or interview? Sorry, it's almost done now.
Really?
I noticed you were enjoying.
Mana.
What would you like to say to your friends?
I would love to say thank you so much for the support that you've heard from me ever since the years. Please keep on supporting. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's Adrian Tate Music. And please go listen to, you know, my music on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, everywhere. It's there. And also, please stay good all the time.
Wow, I scored 0. I can like a pakora, can like a yuri.
Okay, maybe I don't get a timber. Maybe to go like a pakora. Yeah. So this is an R&B version of the song Pakora.
Pakora, 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 hey, Pakora, 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 Pakora. Kundip musikana, you and I got some good anana. Life you do ya katusiana, but bandini type in a planner. Real life feels good like Mushana. Did it to Chigazi to Anna. Saka Saka Tungon Squeeze Sana. We met on a Tawanana, yeah. Who you keep this time to Sami? Oh, when you with me, my day so sunny, yeah. Who you keep this time to Sami? Chima Mina go decisive. Baby, do say goodbyes, cause Rudo Rangondino Pakura, Pakura, that's in Dino Pakura, Pakura, Moyo Rangondino Pakura, Pakura, that's in Dino Pakura, Pakura, Rudo Rangondino Pakura, and this is fly things in Motakura. Pana baby, Takura, and this type in or Emerando, Takura, Poto, Chachura, Sema, Bachura, Dodaku Kapila, Nakura, Dongo Damko, Panda, Sakura, Patafura, baby, Dakuda, Saka, Udurangundino, Bakura, Bakura, Latindino, Bakura, Bakura, Moyo Aladino, Bakura,
ina ndi siku pakura ndiri kuzonoita aya
That's a version. That's an R&B version to Pakura, but the original version is an Afro pop, you know, very danceable song. So, you know, go check it out on YouTube.
Okay, Anziru Dorangundo no Pakura. Chiro music no Pakura futi. You are watching Celebrity Profile. Join us next week and every other Friday, same day, same place, same time. Adrian, it was nice having you on the show.
It was nice for you guys to have me on this show. I love this show. When is the next one?
I'm not going to go here every Friday. Says that every Friday, Adrian. So it's Celebrity Profile with
Friday,
Adrian.
every Friday, Celebrity Profile. I'll be here, you know.
So
you see. So thank you so much, Ivy, for being here.
It was my pleasure. That is Rasaonator, so I really can't complain. Shirokazoka next week Friday, you can do Zirafuti.
And this cooking ya better. In that time, and this cooking ya better. On the mirror, and this cooking ya better. In that night, now we are.